In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the best tips and tricks on how to become a better stealer and steal a Brainrot. These tips will help you get insane steals and find way better servers way more often. So watch to the end because some of the best stealing YouTubers use these tricks. Okay, so when server hopping, make sure that you stay at least 20 seconds in each server you join. This will give the good bases a chance to actually spawn in. This is probably one of the most important strategies, as by leaving instantly after not seeing anything in the server, you're missing out on a lot of good bases spawning in, so make sure to wait at least 20 seconds each server. This is an extremely important tip. When you see someone with a good base spawn in, make sure that you don't waste any time. Break into their base as fast as possible and then pick up anything closest to you. If you take your time, the owner will most likely leave, as most of the time, people with good bases do not mean to join the game in public servers. So make sure that you take up anything as fast as you can, or else they might just leave before you have the time to decide. So there's no time to be picky, or you might just end up with absolutely nothing. This is another tip, and a lot of the times when you don't do this, you can get griefed. Now listen carefully. When you have the owner's Brainrot in hands, always, and I mean always, stay in the corner of their base. Why is it important to stay inside of the corner? Well, as I said earlier, the owner will most of the time try leaving. If you are in the center or you're just running around, you'll most likely get trapped in someone else's base that's loading in which then you are in trouble. You are cooked because they're gonna most likely grief you, and even if they don't grief you, other people will. So once the owner leaves and you're in the corner, you can just simply walk out and then you're good. You just have to run to your base and then you have it. The corner trick isn't just for when the owner leaves. It's also so that you can stay hidden. Sometimes the owner will stay because he's trying to protect his stuff that the people in the public server are trying to steal. When you're in the corner, it's less likely that the owner will hit you because he won't even realize a lot of the times that you have something for him in your hands. So always stay in the corner to higher your chances of stealing something good. This might be a more hated strategy, but it works. When someone's trying to grief you, place a turret and a beehive. This will basically act as your own line of defense, as even when you're holding the Brainrot defenseless, the turret and the beehive will help keep the griefer away, so it's way easier to steal in peace. Though this method does have a downside, people may just want to grief you even more now.
Oh, bro.
This is another really important tip. Make sure that after you have stolen something, you leave instantly, unless you see people where the Brainrot is after you have stolen it. If you see someone trying to steal it after you've just stolen it, there's a really high chance they will succeed in that, as the time you take to leave takes the same time it takes them to just pick it up. Meaning that you should try hitting them off before you leave, or you're most likely gonna lose it. If you don't see anyone there at your base, make sure to leave instantly, as there's a high chance that a scripter might come. By doing this trick properly, it's almost a guarantee that you're gonna keep the thing you just stole, so you don't just get to index it. Yes, getting admin panel. Admin panel is really worth it. And when you're stealing, this thing comes in clutch. It can stop griefers that are trying to grief you. It can do so many things. So yeah, it's worth it. But it does cost, that's a lot of money.